What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back out here in Mark Twain near the Current River and Rocky Falls area. Yeah, we're gonna see a couple cool sites that I haven't exactly been to yet. I keep finding more and more stuff out here and I just kind of have to go see it. So here we are. Yeah, found a cool little spot just at the end of NN. So a couple campsites down here, a couple access points to the river, and I'm just kind of chilling out, hanging out. But like, look at how gorgeous this place is, right? It's beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna see what else we can get up to. Apparently there's a couple mills, Rocky Falls around the corner, and a spring that we're gonna go check out. But yeah, this place is pretty darn cool. A big old bluff right there. Big old bluff. Super cool. Yes, this is Current River too. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see if we can find some more cool stuff. And once again, I'm using Gaia Maps to map my route today and find all of these cool places. See, I have that little waterfall thing marked there. That's where the little mill is that we're gonna go check out. But then I saw this on the map, this little water access to the river, and I was like, you know what, let's go check that out real quick. And glad we did, because that was really cool. Very pretty section of water there at Current River. But yeah, we're just gonna head on over here and check out that mill. Supposedly it's super old. Here goes the deer. Bye, Bambi. The Jeep always frightens them, terribly so. It's so loud. Oh, that's a really cool shot of the road coming in too. Right where the pavement ends, the trail for that place, that mill there, that one, however you pronounce that. We're gonna go there. I don't know, language isn't my first language. Mountain. It's only 1,200, 1,000 feet, almost 1,100 feet high. The biggest mountain around. Crazy when you compare it to the mountains out in the Rockies. We're at Imogene at like 13 some change. That was crazy. spot. I could put a field back there. Now we gotta put a road somehow back there to it. That's what most of these little forest roads are just access points for people's farming stuff. Here comes a pickup truck down the road. If I can kind of get out of his way. But yeah, like someone's just like, you know what? We could just build a road here on the side of this hill. It'd be great. Make it all easy peasy. Oh, here we are, we're at the little mill. Mill down here. And look at the shut-ins. That's super cool. Yeah, we're totally gonna monkey around on all of this stuff. Check it out! Dude, super cool! Oh, the door's closed right now, though. Zelpzig Mill. Zilip? Zilip? Zap? Zip? Zipper? Zipper? Chipper? 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 You may pause and read at your leisure. I, however, am just gonna go look around. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Ooh. Oh, there's the mill there in the back. Wow. Oh, I bet this was where the water went through. In the mill. Turn it. Crazy. Fishies. So these are technically classified as shut-ins, not waterfalls. So these are shut-ins, which is technically a formation of rocks where water passes through and down the rock formations. But this, however, like this, which is very different from this. This is not that, but it's also not this. And this, which is not that, but this. This is this, and this is rapids. How cool is that, though? This is so cool. Like, yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to the shut-ins. Like, the ones that you are probably most recognizable here in Midwest are called the Johnson shut-ins, which are right next to Tom Sauk Mountain, where we just were not too long ago. Look, oh, there's so many fish in these little pockets. Yeah, Johnson shut-ins is definitely the most popular of the destinations because there's a lot more of these little things, and you can go sliding down them, and people play in the pools. But this is the waterfall here, and those are called shut-ins. This is so cool! Let me see. Recovery one up there. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Where the dam was and the water came in. Right here. Check that out. They built this concrete dam. And I presume it went all the way across. But I figure something happened here. But yeah, looks like it went through there, straight across into the mill house over there. I wonder what kind of milling that they were doing. I wonder if it was grain or what. I guess I could read that little board over there and figure it out, but you know, where's the fun in that? Alright, so I'm gonna have some lunch here and continue on exploring. Yeah, this is a cool place. Definitely recommend it. Come play on the rocks out here and check out the little mill. These couple houses, sheds, whatever. Super cool. Alright, it's food time. Yeah, so we're just gonna head on over to Eminence, Missouri, kind of check out some cool things around that area, and then head on back home. But we got some pretty cool places to check out. Like, oh, look at this cool water crossing. Look at that. Kind of deep. Oh my. Two-wheel drive got us through it though. No biggie. Looks like they had done some trimming on this little road somewhat recently. I'll have to zoom in, but there's a deer up here. A little Bambi. See how close we can get. I don't think that deer had ever seen a car before. It was like, what in the world is that? That was too funny. It is very bumpy. I'm driving in a creek bed. fun day. A lot of creek crossings, a beautiful river, camp / picnic spot, the mill, the shut-ins, the little baby waterfall, the big waterfall. Super cool. So many cool places to see. So little time to see them. But I am doing my very damnedest to go and see all these cool places. Because if not, what am I going to be doing? I could be sitting at home, watching TV, which isn't bad to do. I did that all day yesterday. Any more than that, my body's just like, you gotta go, dude, you gotta go adventure. You need something to do. And I suggest you go do the same. Get out, search on Facebook of cool places to visit near you, and I guarantee you, you will find some pretty freaking cool spots. Do as the cool kids do and go touch some grass. Alright, we're out of the creeks and on to maintained roads. Well, it's still gravel, but maintained. Beautiful country. Yeah, I just took a quick walk through the mill. Now we're gonna go check out the Alley Spring. So, Alley Spring, average daily flow, 81 million gallons. It's kind of a cool color. It's not quite like green, and it's not quite blue. It's like a matte turquoise-ish color. Cool. Very cool. Oh, sign that says don't climb on rocks. Obviously people have climbed on the rocks, but there's a little cave right there. You guys can see it better than I can. Yeah, the ranger was a little young, a little bored, sitting at the front counter. It's Monday, so obviously there's not going to be a lot of people here. I think it was a handful of people that have walked in. I don't blame her. But yeah, no, this is super cool. Look at this. Look at it. Nature. Just earth spewing water from here. It's very cool. There's the mill. Very, very cool. Going on a nature hike. It is like a quarter-mile hike around the spring. Super cool. Valley Spring and Mill. Very cool place. Like 5 minutes from Eminence, right down 106. I think it's still 106. But I'll put it here. That's where we be. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Nature is so cool. Look, a cave. Look, the majestic thing that from Lion King that they stand on top of. Is it Pride Rock? That's what it's called. Pride Rock. How do I know that? Look at all these caves. This is so freaking cool. There's tons of them. Water down here. Dude, this is dope. We're finding all kinds of cool stuff today. Oh, here's a big one. Check that out. So we've kind of just done like a smorgasbord of what Missouri's got to offer today. So we're going to do a few more trails just on the other side of Eminence. I believe the Jack Forks River. And make our way downtown. Making our way back home. Moving fast. My Jeep's out of gas. Homebound. Just a cruising. This road is shared with the local horse trail place. I don't know what exactly we call it. It's not a ranch, but like where you can rent a pony and take it down some trails, but this shares the main road shares with the trail to get to where the horses go, I guess. I don't know. I just know I've passed a lot of people on ponies. Respectfully, of course. Idle, no throttle, keep it quiet, keep the dust down. Don't spook the horses. It's very rude to spook the horses. We're just looking around. A lot of ponies, stables. popular spot in Eminence that a lot of people film, and a lot of people still have no idea where that's at. So I'm gonna post it right here. Boom, there it is. It's right there in case you want to go check it out. Very cool spot. Yeah, so we've done a lot of cool things today. We stopped by Current River on our way out here, found a really cool spot on the river's edge. Got some cool trails down there by that river. Went over to Mill and had a good time there. Climbed on some rocks, checked out the shut-ins, the waterfall, and then right next door to that, like not even 5 miles, is Rocky Falls. A very cool spot, Rocky Falls. So I'll actually put up an image of how close they actually are. So, boom, there. Right next door to each other. Yeah, if you're gonna go to the Mill though, I would recommend at least 4-wheel drive and maybe a little bit of ground clearance just to get through some of those water crossings. That's about it. It's not really treacherous at all, just need that little bit of extra ground clearance. Saw a little camp spot, and then I found this little trail next to it. So here we are, hiking in the jungle. I want to try and get a good look at this bluff line. There are kayakers. Yeah. Look at that. That's freaking dope. Nice. Oh, my camera's always so crooked. Alright, yeah. The second I start talking, my jet engine of a fan kicks on. And now I can't even hear myself. But yeah, there's a bunch of these cool campsites right next to the river, which has some cool bluff lines, and you could probably fit 3, 4, maybe 5 overlanding rigs here comfortably. Yeah, there's 2 fire pits, one over here next to the river, and then one built in the ground over there. Super cool area. I am so glad I came out today, because I was kind of on the fence of whether or not I should come out and film at all or do anything. But I didn't know, I just didn't want to stay home. So I'm here, and I have my trusty refrigerator to keep all my beverages cold. Yeah, that bougie life, am I right? So the campsites are cool, the bluff lines are cool, the water is nice and cool. What's not cool is the landmines from all of the horses. And if you know landmines, if you're horses, you know what landmines are. Yeah, they're everywhere. I'm dodging them left and right, driving up trees, kicking squirrels out of trees. It's horrible, but the rest of it makes up for it pretty nicely. There's some kid floating down the river in just what looks to be like a really blue rubber ducky. I don't know if you can see it. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Yeah, there should be like a cool spring coming up here soon. So Gaia tells me. there. I guess it's up here somewhere. Coming through the road. Cool. Going that way. So I wonder if it's in this bush somewhere. I think it's in the bush. There's some thick foliage. If I've ever seen some thick foliage, that's the thickest of foliages that have been thickened, I dare say. Alright, so we're pretty much just driving away from the river now. We're gonna head up and back around to Eminence. If I see anything else that's pretty cool, you guys will know. That tree's pretty cool. Look at it. It's falling down and stuff. Alright, the next cool thing. Now, you always have these like dilemmas, because right here, as you can see on Gaia, the trail just goes straight, and it's pretty obvious that's where the way we're supposed to be going. But then you have these offshoots, like right here, off to the left and off to the right. Those look like they're pretty heavily trafficked areas too, but they're not on the map. And granted, this is just like an open, not technically an open ride area, but it's kind of open for the horses. So tomato, whatever, you know, whatever. But we're gonna just stick to the county roads because I'm not aired down nor disconnected, and I don't feel like putting it in four-wheel drive because I turned off my four-wheel drive light somehow, magically. I don't know, it was on, just stuck on. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. It just turned off, so I'm not putting it back in four-wheel drive until I absolutely need four-wheel drive again, because I just hate lights on my dash. And yes, my check engine light is on. I know you guys have seen that. That is not my fault. You can blame Chrysler and their crazy, stupid, expensive CAT systems. So I had to keep buying cheap ones, and cheap ones suck. P0420 gang, am I right? Power. Okay, so here's an actual T in the road. And that should take us to somewhere over there by 2 rivers. And I think we're gonna go check that out real quick and then come back and then head back towards Eminence, which is over here. Yeah, we're gonna go do that, and it should be a good time. And you're gonna come with me because you have no choice. Let's go. Pretty cool little area we're in right now. all the way down to the end of the trail, and I'm back at the current river. Beautiful spot. Looks like there's a bunch of camping that is going on down here. Very beautiful area. We're just gonna kind of walk down the bank here. Yeah, today has been such a freaking good day out here, down here in Eminence. Weather has been absolutely beautiful. Last time I was out, it was like 100+ degrees, humidity of like the devil's armpit and everything. But today it's been like 75 max, maybe a little hotter than that. Still a little muggy, but temperature wise, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous out here. And you just can't get enough of these views. God dang. God dang. All right. So that's pretty much it for my video. I'm gonna make it all the way back out of here down the same trail I came in on. Thanks for watching and coming along with the ride with me, guys. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Episode. Why do I keep saying episode? I mean video. In the next video, because these aren't episodic. I don't know. I'm new at this. What do you want from me? Peace.